Hey boos! Are you feeling this look here? She comes courtesy of Chinalacewig, and you guys know I had to slay her from start to finish for you guys. So get your pen and pad and get ready for the slay. So first of all, she's a full lace wig, and this is how she looks straight out the pack. Very gorgeous, pre-plucked. The texture, you can tell, it's going to be really nice, but of course you got to get to work. So I'm going to start off by bleaching the knots for a more realistic hairline. I used the Quick Blue bleach and a 30 volume developer. I mixed the mixture to be super thick, that way it would not bleed through or seep through onto the lace. I'm sorry, not the root, and just stay literally on the lace. So I turned the wig around to the back, and I also bleached the knots back there, and this was the results. I left it on for 20 minutes, washed with purple shampoo, conditioned with silicone mix, and you guys can see the texture is gorgeous. You literally can just add like a little leave-in and literally cut the lace off and you're good to go. This one is amazing. Now this is what the back of the lace looks like. The back of the lace did not bleach as well as the front, probably because it stayed on the least. So I probably would do the back first if you really want the back to be super bleached. So this one is pre-plucked. I've been trying my best not to you know, pluck and tweeze my hairline as much as of late, just because, you know, I want it to stay nice and full and not thin out because I have been bleaching my knots. Now I'm taking a what do you call these, eyebrow brush, and I just trimmed it down super short, and you guys can see it's already pre-plucked, so there's not much to pluck as is. I created a center part, and I'm just going in and kind of taking out some of the knots, because when I bleached the knots I definitely did not bleach the knots long enough, so the knots in the center were still black, but that's okay with me because I did not want to over bleach. Now I'm going to go ahead and tuck the hair back, and I'm going to use my favorite edge control. I believe this flavor is apple, and it smells amazing. Now I like to use this with a rat tail comb and just swoop the baby hairs. Now with this one, because I have curly hair and it's super dense, I really wanted to have a full baby hair look. Now this is not everyone's preference. Whatever you like is not everyone's preference. Whatever I like is not everyone's preference, but it's my preference, so I'm gonna do what I want. I'm doing a full baby hair look with extra swoops, and I love the way it came out. If you do not like the way it came out, swoop yours according to your taste, and we are all good to go. Now here we are doing the opposite side, and as you guys can see, I switched over to my baby hair brush just because I felt like I was getting a better result. Sometimes I like the rat tail comb, sometimes this works better. I kind of switch up from here to here, from here to there, and you know, just work with whatever works best for me. Now if you don't want to use the edge control, which is a little bit more of a greasy effect, you can definitely use foam lotion, but this is just like what I wanted to work with on this day. I'm using the Herbal Essence, I believe this is Hello Hydration Conditioner, and I worked in a generous amount. Now I'm taking this Tangle Teaser style brush, and I'm just kind of clumping the curls together. I'm not going to finish this look on this specific night, so I just wanted to leave the hair completely finished so that it can air dry. If I did not mention, I did add an elastic band off camera. I also added powder to the parting on the lace underneath just to make it look a little bit more natural. And now we're going to add a little bit of powder on top. A lot of powder, but like once you start wearing the wig and you blend it out, it's going to make it look perfect. Now this is 2 days later. It's completely dry, but I just didn't have time the next day to go ahead and style her for you guys. And as you guys can see, though, that curl pattern is amazing. That baby hair got a chance to dry. I'm definitely going to blend out that powder in the parting. You can straighten up that parting if you would like, but it just worked just fine once I put her on. All I literally have to do is cut off the lace and bond her down, and we're good to go. And as you guys can see in there, everything looked flawless. With this one also, it did have too many combs in the front, so I did cut one of the combs out off camera. And as you guys can see, she's gorgeous. If you're curious as to what the white stuff is, it's just dried up edge control. As soon as you spray a little bit of foam lotion or a little bit of water, it goes right away, so have no fear. Now we're going to go ahead and just cut off all of the excess lace. Sometimes when you swoop a lot, those baby hair swoops do get in the way of cutting all the lace off. You can go around them, or you can just flip your swoops back to cut off that lace. I'm going to add one layer of my Got to Be Glue Free Spray. I let it get tacky for about 15 to 20 seconds, and then I apply that lace right on top. I usually take about 30 seconds to a minute to kind of let that dry before I start manipulating. Apple juice break. Now here's my foam lotion. I kind of wanted to pat out that crustiness and also to re-swoop the baby hair. Now I don't know what it is. Whenever I put this wig on, the baby hair was kind of offset like to the back, and then when I put it on, I sort of moved the baby hair to be more forward. I don't know what it is, but I always make the baby hair a little bit more forward when I have it on. You guys see how in the front, on the left side, it was kind of to the back, and then I pushed it forward. I don't know, bad habit, but again, whatever preference you have for your baby hair is perfectly fine with me, but your opinions, if you don't like it, does not change how I do my baby hair. Really not trying to offend anyone, but y'all be trying it in the comments.
So I think I'm officially obsessed with doing my wigs, styling my wigs on the mannequin head, but I just find that doing my wigs or styling them on the mannequin head is so much easier. Only because a lot of the times, like, I don't have time to just stand over my sink or over the counter and like do my wigs like for 2 hours straight. So to be able to do it on the mannequin head and allow it to dry, I'm able to like get it done a little bit more efficiently. But anyways, doing it on the mannequin head allowed me to style my curls and allow it to dry uninterrupted. So this is what it looks like completely dry. I'm absolutely in love with it. All I've done today is I did style this wig 2 days ago, so it's literally been sitting in my bathroom staring at me for like 2 days, and I'm like, finally I get to wear her, so I'm gonna wear her through the weekend. But all I did today was I just cut the excess lace. I glued her down with my Got To Be Glued spray, which is actually not a glue, it's just a holding spray. And then I kind of re-swooped the baby hair. It's not binded down, so I am kind of finessing, but because it's so full and I have to like take these out, but since it's so full, nobody's gonna see that, so I don't have to worry about that today. And that's the beauty of when you wear like curly hair in general, that part is not necessarily gonna be showing, so I'm fine because I'm gonna have to use actual glue to bind that down, and we're not doing that today. So you pretty much will just tuck this behind your ear so that like if the wind blows or something, it's still, you know, so basically if the wind blows, it still looks seamless, you know, it doesn't look like a mess. Other than that, everything came out good. I literally have no complaints. You get nice deep parting, you got baby hair. The actual texture of the hair is amazing. A lot of the times when you get wavy hair, curly hair, you don't really know how amazing it is until you go ahead and co-wash it and or deep condition it, because of course when the wig came, I did not feel like the curly texture was as amazing as it is now. Now this is a full lace wig, so I will be able to do like half up, half down, which is why this is going to be my new favorite wig to wear. But yeah, all the details on this one are listed in the description bar. Don't forget to check out Chinalacewigs. This is going to be amazing for the next couple of weeks for me to rock, because I'm going to be able to put it into French braids, half up, half down, wear it in a ponytail, wear it in a bun, wear it in a high ponytail, just because it is a full lace wig. And with curly hair, I don't have to worry about heat styles. I can literally just put it in 2 braids at night, like literally just 2 French braids. I don't have to worry about it getting wet, because if it gets wet, it's just gonna make my curls pop. Basically, this is gonna be a flawless, flawless, flawless wig. I'm gonna be looking fly. So if you see me on the vlogs, this is probably what I'm gonna be wearing for the next couple of weeks. So make sure you guys check out Chinalacewigs. Everything on this wig is listed in the description bar. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.